If you're an employer within Waterloo Region, Guelph, Wellington, or Dufferin County, we need your input. The EmployerOne survey gathers very important local workforce data from every industry and sector from within the region.
It's important for the community to participate in the EmployerOne survey so that we understand what needs are out there for employers, so that employees can be trained properly to hit the needs of those employers.
I think it actually gives a real good oversight as to what is available and the jobs, and also some of the implications of not being able to fill those jobs, and how agencies like mine can provide upskilling to be able to prepare those people for the jobs. And I think from a socioeconomic point of view, it's really key to know what's going on in your own community from all aspects.
Well, especially for our industry, I don't think there's necessarily the knowledge that there is this big shortage, not just with truck drivers, but also truck and trailer mechanics. And I don't know if the high school level or even at the college level, if they're aware of this pretty crucial shortage that we have in this industry. So filling out these surveys kind of reminds everyone that the trucking industry is here. There's definitely a lot of opportunities, not just in a truck or spinning a wrench, but also within the office positions as well.
When employers participate in the EmployerOne survey, the people who benefit are certainly those employers, so they can understand the planning needs, the service providers, so they can know where to direct those workers looking for new employment. Certainly the employees themselves, the people out there who are seeking, the workforce that are seeking new jobs. And I think for the future also, it's really important for the future of the community to know what needs are required for those employers.
I think because there's a real direct disconnect between people with skills and the jobs that are out there and the shortage to fit those. I think that labor market information, knowing what jobs are available, makes it easier to be able to work with adults in our community to be able to deliver the needs that the employers are looking for.
The questions are very straightforward. You can blow through them pretty quick, but they do hit on some really good key points. One of the big shocks to me was the actual age of the workforce, and how quickly this is becoming a bigger and bigger problem as the baby boomers age and as they exit the workforce. We're not seeing the millennials and the Gen Xers showing any interest in this workforce. So that gap is just getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And other than the EmployerOne, there's not a lot of attention right now to shrink that gap back up. So that's why I think this is such an important thing.
The labor market data is important in this age because I think the workplace is changing. We're evolving, and there's so many different things out there. Certainly tech is a big part of this community, especially. Manufacturing is still a big employer, and there's a lot of employees that are leaving, more senior people who are leaving the workforce. They have to be replaced. So we need to make sure that we've got programs in place so we can replace those people who are leaving the workforce.
It's really important for the people who live in the community, not just the employers, to know where are the job markets and what is available. Simply because those of us who are working with people who need to upgrade their skills have a real good sense of where is the job that they could apply for.
The information from the EmployerOne survey has been really helpful. I often work with employees to help develop and craft their future. So having that information has been very, very helpful in order to help guide them in the right direction.
To participate in the EmployerOne survey or for more information, please visit the Workforce Planning Board of Waterloo, Wellington, and Dufferin's website.